Hi guys, I am back. I'm back. I am so sorry for that interruption. I don't know what the baby did, but computer was turned off. But anyways, I'm back. So this is part two. So before you watch this part, make sure you watch part one. So Reva is meeting with Mario and her girlfriends, and what they did was a cute idea. I like that idea. They put questions in the cup for him to pick and choose, and his answers. So his question is like, what do you like about her personality? And stuff like that. And Reva's being very, very much closed off. She's being cautious. She's saying because the men she has chosen in the past made her think they were something else that she's not. But that's not the men's fault, Reva. That's your fault because your chooser is off. Okay. And so they were all grilling Mario. And he's like, you know what? I got to rethink her. That was a red flag with her friends drilling him. Not only that, but her being closed off, and he has to do some more investigations on Reva. So I agree in being cautious, ladies, but at the same time, this is a fast process, and we have to open up a little bit and get to know the guys. Okay, so now Alexis is meeting with her friends and family. They're going to be meeting Carrie. She said she feels as if he has his sugar honey iced tea together and he's mature. She has multiple connections. Yes, she do. Everybody want Alexis. Oh, at this point, Alexis says she's been laser focused on London, but she's going to explore other prospects. Carrie is sophisticated. Yes, you got time for childish behavior. And in her past is an immaturity. Yeah, but you kept choosing immature men, Alexis. For his age, he looks good. How much older is he? She said he's at least 20 years old. They're like, wait, wait, wait. He's like, she's like 20 years old. That is too old. That is that is too old. I think 20 years is way, way too old. And he's in pharmaceutical sales. Okay, he has a t-shirt on. He has a t-shirt on. That's good. Carrie do look good for his age though, but you could tell he's old. Alexis has no more time to waste. She has a she has a great group of friends. It's time for her to settle down. 33. Perfect time for settling down. She carries a single parent, and that's the proudest accomplishment he's made. Woo! It was like, what if he want to have two or three? He said, let me tell you this. And he pointed to the young brother. He said, one of the greatest ways to leave a legacy is to have your own seed, but not only seed, but seed you can take care of and leave a legacy for an inheritance. Go ahead, Carrie. Well, that's my part. They have common beliefs. The guy's asking, how old are you? Right, good question. At that age, why you want to be married again? The guy said, I'm just saying, if I was 50 something, I ain't having no kids. That's a fair question. Marvina, girl, Carrie acts older than what he is. Yes, he does. He look, girl, Michael. I don't know what he was doing over there, messed up my internet, but thank God I'm back. So they're saying obviously Carrie know enough of her because he's saying the things they know about her and what she wants. Wait, what did he say? I missed that. I missed what he said. I do think he is too old for Alexis. Oh, Carrie said if he thought she was immature, she wouldn't be here today. Now, my husband is in his early 50s. We got married late. He was in his mid 40s when we got married. And we have a 4-year-old, almost 5, and we're trying to have another one. But if you've seen my husband don't look, if I don't tell you my husband is 50, in his early 50s, you would not know my husband is in his early 50s. Okay, I'm 42. We got married when he was in his mid 40s. Okay, but 51, Ooh, she hugged him and grabbed him around his neck and she kissed him on his neck. Oh, don't tell me Alexis and Carrie's gonna hook up. She's impressed. Carrie answered the question. He's serious about her and she's highly attracted to that. The guy friend said, Carrie, Alexis is gonna give that man a heart attack. This show is so good. I love this show. It's a dating show. Okay, I can fast forward. Let me fast forward. I don't know. Lex is right. Gary, you 33, child. You got to take him to the park. Maybe that's one of date number 4 or 5 with my now husband. I took because I used to run track. I took him to one of our local parks. It's huge. It takes about an hour, 45 minutes to walk around. Um, and so I wanted to see, ladies, this is a part of gathering data. I wanted to see, can he keep up with me? Is he going to be sweating and huffing and puffing? And no, but my husband walks. He walks a lot. His exercising is to walk. Okay, so now with Alexis in London. Let me rewind a little bit. Ooh, I just love Alexis. Marvina, I think I saw a comment about Alexis. I'm going to go over the comments and read them one day. Um, okay, so Alexis in London is meeting. Mr. London is a Mr. Peanut Butter Jelly Sandwich, Hot Pocket. Wait a minute, let me rewind. What London said? He has a he spent a lot of time with Divine and he has a good understanding of who she is. Because there was over by the house alone eating chocolate covered strawberries that she put in his mouth. But he's saying he doesn't have a good understanding of Alexis. Alexis came in a dress, all cleavage all the way down here. She has real tiny boobs, so she could get away with it. So they're spending time together. He likes her. London really likes Alexis. So Alexis is saying right now you have multiple connections. And she's London can be easily distracted. He's saying read she's like Alexis saying, hey, I'm hearing things from Divine, like, hey, I'm sharing strawberry. London is like, Now I have a problem with the ladies discussing the other woman with the other with the man, but I don't know now. This is week 5, so now it's kind of, I guess it's kind of time to start penciling it down. I think with Divine, it was more of she wanted him to get rid of Alexis versus we need to come to an agreement or we need to kind of pencil things down or we getting down to the finish line. So I think this is a little bit different. Okay, Mr. London, what you gonna say? London said, "That's good water." Alexis like, "How you think I'm supposed to feel?" And London saying the same way I hear about you and Carrie. He's like, "All right, now Carrie's London. Now that's fair." He's like, she came out of you're dating who, you dating who, yeah. And he's like, why are you so concerned about the connection I have with Divine when you have a connection with Carrie? Okay, this is getting dirty, honey. Play. Oof, that London, honey. He talking right. He talking right. She Lexus is saying now, I don't have time to waste. I want to have in a committed relationship, my word. I want to have kids, perhaps marriage. And London is saying, no, that's a question you've never asked me. You've never asked me that. And she's like, I've never asked you that. He's like, no. And she's like, I need laser focus, which 5 more couples. I get it. I get it, Alexis. I get it. I don't get Divine last week, but I get you. And he's saying, I'm not going to let outside what's going on the outside. Yes, Lana. He's like, outside factors doesn't matter. It's about me and you. This is our story. Because I know Divine and London did the do. I just believe it. Because she said, we've always had a stronger connection. Lies. Everybody know he's more connected to Alexis. London's like, do you have doubt in me? She's like, there's doubt right now. She's like, have your strawberry moment. So she's saying that seemed like it really bothers. So she's saying, have your strawberry moments. Lana's like, so it seems like that bother you. She's like, obviously it bothers me because I care. You know. Paul in Ireland. Hello, Paul in Ireland. Oh, Paul. Oh, I hear your accent. I love it. He's from Emerald Isles, Ireland. I'm gonna come visit. I'm gonna come visit one day. How are you, my dear? I just love the way London looks at Alexis. He's like, you're a busy man. I'm getting ready to be a busy woman. He's talking and he's just sitting there like I want to marry this girl. He's probably thinking that I'm gonna marry her. He was like, I don't have competition. So is that mean Divine is not a competition? I need some more coffee. I need more coffee. Okay, Mario is meeting with who? He's gonna hang out with Tandy and play golf. A thousand welcome. This is a traditional Irish. Oh, I love that. I can't say it. Seed mouth fillet. But tea. A thousand welcomes. Thank you. So Tandy is Mari's meeting Tandy's friend. They're gonna play golf. He's like, I want you to meet him and tell me what you think. Okay, Tandy, that little dress, I likes it. Oh, Tandy, I love that dress. Ooh, they're kissing, child, like kissing, kissing. Patrice and her cousin. He was born in Mississippi. One of her friends was from born in Mississippi. Angela and Patrice. He's like the editor's like, hey, we already know each other. He likes her. He's comfortable. He can open up and be himself. They're asking, how serious are you? Tess like, there's another woman. One of the pros like, wait, what? The friend was like, oh, that's cute. You study long, you study wrong. The friend is like, you sound like you're stuttering to me. They need to explain the process to their friends. The friend asks, what's your intention? He's like, I'm looking for a wife. Yes, Mario. He's been married before. He's looking for a wife. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Day with the purpose. He's looking for. Please forgive my nails, y'all. I didn't go get him done this week. Yes. Oh Lord. Okay, Marion, those tight, that tight shirt and vest and tie. Okay. Tiny's all in. Marion's like Tiny's all in. No holes. Yeah, the chemistry between them is natural. Wait, let me rewind. I had to take care of something real quick. So Mario had a good time with Tandy and his people because one of the things you want to is you want to feel comfortable around the person people. Tandy's like no hold bars, and that's a plus for him. Oh, sorry, Reva. They are impressed. Yes. Yes, I like. Oh God, Lord Jesus, Reva, girl, you should have tried to make it work with Carrie. Marvina, I hope Marion, Tandy, and Darren and Nashima make it. Yes, definitely Ashima and Darren. Okay, I'm gonna give in to Tandy and Mario, but I just think that uh, I think if he could put Tandy and I mean and Reva together. Okay, so it's Kimber is having Brent over to meet her family. I think London is a little unsure and shifty. Well, it's still kind of early. We're about halfway through the process. So I can see why he's a little bit shifty. Brent, I can blah 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 blah. Now, Brent has a nice body now. Nice height, nice body, but that's not gonna get you over. Kimber's genuine. There's an attraction. He brought her flowers, not roses. That's good. Roses is just so typical, but when you have some other flowers, are those roses? Those are roses, red and white roses. Okay, I thought they weren't roses. He brought roses and wine. Okay, that's. I love her ponytail. So they're asking him what he does, and he's telling that he owned a company that worked with at-risk youth. Do you have kids? Do you want kids? No, he don't have kids. He want kids. She talking about her eggs, and he's like, "Girl, you still in your 30s." In a perfect world, he say at the perfect. Oh, there he go with that word rushing again. He said, "In a perfect world, when do you want kids?" She was like, "At the end of next year." He's like, he want kids, but rushing. There he go again, rushing the process. So one of the other friends is saying, "My husband proposed to me 8 months. Mine too." She was like, "Hats off to me. I don't know if I can do that." I just think he's not ready. Okay, Kimber cooked. Kimber wants 2 children. They ask, "Do you like Kimber?" He's like, "Yes, I like her." What does the friend say? So you got her better. Now I'm expecting you to start courting her. He's like, oh, there you go with that word. I'm not going to rush that process. So he's like, Kimber didn't defend him. All these men needing a woman to defend. I'm sorry. I sit there when my daddy was talking to my husband, my potential husband. I sat there eating my food, looking. Go ahead, because well, my dad says, see, a man knows another man, and he's gonna get all the questions answered he needs to get answered. Okay, so Divine is meeting London. She's 44. Is meeting London's family. My lip gloss broke, y'all. No, you're trying to say London was trying to feel you. You should have figured that out, Divine, before you was having chocolate covered strawberry, and I'm sure you was having some of his lollipop too, right, Marvina? Um, did she kiss him on the lips, child? Wait a minute. Oh, she has a beautiful gown though. She I don't like he came in there with the hat turned to the side. Oh no, they didn't kiss. They hugged. I didn't like he came in there in a t-shirt with the hat turned to. This is what I'm talking about. They're all dressed up. She or Divine already turned him back. She called him back. See, this is what y'all do. Y'all too old, Reva. Divine, you too old. 44. You should know better. His longest relationship was on and off for about 8 years. It wasn't nobody falls, I guess, with his football. Right. Relationship was right. This is why I don't believe in getting married too young. Let the boys go. Let them live their lives a little bit. My daddy said, get the dog out. What they like, what he likes about her is her personality because he's silly and goofy. And when it comes to work, she's about her business. Right. Wait a minute. Londa is he's he's very funny. He said between those ears, okay. So he likes see there. He likes smart women. It's not just about your body and all of that. My husband said the same thing. He likes a smart woman. Uh, and so one of the girls said, "So I heard you dating somebody else." He was like, "Huh?" Come on with it, y'all. Come on with it. Come with it. London respect will go the right way or the wrong way. What does she have that Devine doesn't have? He said that's hard. Different connection with different people for different reasons. Absolutely, I agree. She slapped her mother. And then as you see yourself being with her, wait, let me rewind. What he says is a positive. I like he's being real honest. I like that. You're dating different people. It's just not one person. Can you see yourself being with her? He wouldn't be here if he could. Do you see yourself being with the other lady you're entertaining? He said that's a possibility. If you had to choose, who would it be? He said, I can't answer that question. London! Wait, wait a minute. They asked if you had to choose right now, who would you choose? And he said, I can't. Let me watch it again just to make sure I'm giving you all the right information. If you had to choose, who would it be? He said, I can't answer that right now. He said, you answered it on your birthday, though. He said, no, I didn't. She said, yes, you did. He said, you asked the question, but I didn't answer it. It was like, yes, you did. He's like, y'all have me nervous. So she's like, if you had asked me that question, I would know where to go. Of course you would, because you're only interested in London Divine. London has two interests. He's right. This is what dating is. Gather the data so that you can make an informed decision. I agree with London. You can't he can't make that decision right now. There's still time. We're only halfway through the process. And those are his number two. Those are his number two from day one, Alexis and Divine. From day one, he liked them both. Did he like somebody else? No. But he's saying he can't make that decision right now. He's only, I'm not mad. There's only halfway through. I think he's leaning more towards Alexis, though. And now Miss Divine is saying, because you can't answer the question, I'm going to have to reevaluate some things. See, this is a mistake that Device on commercial, I'm fast forwarding, Divine has made is you meet a man and you just want him to make a decision about you. And I don't think it's possible, right? For most men, it's not possible. Okay, my husband said he knew the next month he was going to marry me. He said he knew he was going to marry me. So, um, for some men, they know, but for some men, they don't know. It takes time, and it's okay to give them time because this is a decision. This is a responsibility he's about to take on. I'm hungry, y'all. Sorry. Okay, they're back. Okay, they're meeting in the cigar bar. Tommy at Cutter's cigar bar. Oof, I'm hungry, y'all. I gotta eat something. All the brothers looking real handsome in their little blazers. Marius, Tommy's like fresh off the best friend. Marius like still tan, and London is like, so Tommy's like, we know how you feel about Lexus and He was like, he never thought he would feel somebody that he could feel that way on this journey. I know where she stands, but at the same token, I got Alexis over here. I see potential that I really need to exercise. Mario, yes. Woo, London, London, you make me want to look at you again. He's like, look, me and Alexis, we talk all the time. The first time we met, I grabbed her hand. We had a good talk, But there is Divine. He knows where Divine is. Divine really likes him, but they chime off each other, even with the career wise. What does Divine do again? I forgot what Divine does. Let me see what Divine does again. Is she in sales? Divine 44 corporate America real estate. Okay. Uh, Lexus. Divine 44. Okay, she's in corporate America. Okay. So, okay, and London I think, is he also in corporate America? He's in sports. Let's see what London does. You see, I have all my notes here. Brett, Mario, London, Darren, London. 44, he's in sales. Okay. So the whole sales corporate America thing is, but he's like, there's something there for but me and Lexi. He want to Alexis. He just wants to, see where that's going. Okay. And Carrie's looking at him like, Mario had 2 dates. He's saying that meeting with Tanya family makes him feel like he's part of the family. Met with Reva. This like, Lord have mercy. Because he said, Lord have mercy. I just sat down, they start coming at me, and Reva didn't say anything or defended him. He was like, he felt like he got beat down with Reva's family. See, girls, you don't take the man home for your family to beat him down unless he really, 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 really likes you until he's about to put the ring on. Wait, Marvina. My ex told his friend he was going to marry me before I had even met him. I didn't know this till after we were married. I feel it was my looks, not my. Looks, not me, he married. Okay. Oh, you feel as if he married you because of your looks. So he didn't try to get you, Marvina, to get to know you on a deeper level. So, we know men are visual, right? Okay. They marry us because we look good to them. They don't marry us because we have a beautiful spirit or anything like that. They marry us because we look good and because we have a beautiful spirit. But a lot of women, not you, in my other group, a lot of women will say, "Oh man, men, they always compliment me. Always talking about I look good. Da, 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 da. What about my spirit?" Well, they have to get past you to get to your spirit. And if they don't like you, they're not going to get to our spirit. So, Marvina, yes, they marry us because we look good, but we have to make sure that they really get to know us for us. You know what I mean? Like, I need you to know who I am. And some of the questions they were asking the guys were very good. Like, what is it about her? Right. And I told you guys, from me, my husband says, um, you know, he said he was looking when he was looking for a wife. He said he was looking for a Kardashian. He said you don't have to be like Condoleezza, but you got to be like a Michelle, smart. My husband loves smart women. That's one of the things he's always told me. And sexy. He said you gotta be sexy like Janet. And I'm sexy like Janet. And like a good mom, homemaker like Mary Poppins. Now, I was looking over my journal that I'm going to republish. I forgot the first time my husband met my daughter, he took us to a Broadway play. Guess what play it was? Mary Poppins. Okay. So, ladies, Marvina, we just have to make sure they get to know us. If it's all about physical, and you can tell he's just talking about your body, baby, boom, 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 but he never talks about your mind or what else he likes about you. Yep, don't do it, girl. So Mario felt beat down by Tanya's people, by Reva's people. Darren is like, at what point do you say delete my phone number? Reva's Mario say he's been trying to get to know. He's been really, and I'm gonna give that to him. He's been really, really trying to get to know her, but she has a wall up. And he say I may be the fool for trying. And then Harry jumped in and said, I'm not into wall building or wall tearing down. I want to be on the freeway of love. Harry has the words, boy. Okay, Brent went with Kimber. It was like Big Day Hunting and he was the prize. So, and oh Lord. So Brent, I don't like him, says he likes Kimber, but he's wondering where's the urgency. Now, Brent, something's wrong with him because everybody's rushing him. Okay, come on. Read between the lines. She is 34. Us women in our 30s, it's time because we gotta have these babies. Okay. 30. Alexis is 33. Kimber is 34. Pee or get off the potty. So he's like, what's the Aisha was rushing him. Brett, I don't know. He's not ready to be no husband child. He was like, what is the urgency? Where is this coming from? What's the big rush? The big rush is the girl is 34 and we ain't got no time to wait. And see, this is what I mean, ladies, about gathering data and dating. You waste all of your 20s dating fools and making mistakes and this one and this one and this one. Then you get to 34, 35. You're like, oh, now I'm ready. I'm ready to do it right. Now I need a good man. Okay. And like Brett is saying, what's the urgency? What's the urgency? Oh, um, Marvina, why can't I see your message? Marvina, your message is restricted. Could you post it again so I can see what it is? Because I can't see what it is. It's not allowing me to see it. Okay. So they're talking about Kimber and what's her rush? Woo! Kimber slid in London's DM. Kimber, no, you know. That's a little dirty. But I don't know yet. I gotta think about it because this is a dating process, okay? This is a date. I probably wouldn't have slid in his DM, maybe at a mixture, say hi or say something. But London has always, from day one, Divine and Alexis. Divine and Alexis. Okay. So I don't know, Kimber, you may be going home today, boo boo. Kimber, Kimber, you slid in London's DM and say we could have some pretty DMs, some pretty babies. Kimber, girl, that's a little dirty, girl. That's a little dirty, Kimber. But let me think about it a little bit. Pretty boy, hi, how are you? Hey, Kimber, it's a little dirty, but let me think about it. Kimber slid in London's DM and say we could have some pretty smiling babies. And everybody was like, ooh. And Mary was like, you got the receipts. He said, I could pull it up right now. Hey, Kimber. No, Kimber, I don't know. I'm gonna think about it, but that's dirty. Mm, I'm ready for Keith to go home. We could have some pretty smiling babies. He was like, thanks. Mary was like, you got the receipts. I could pull it right now. So London is like, so your whole perception of Kimber is game. He was like, game. They're gonna send her home. What? What? Man, so nephew Tommy turned to Darren and said, Dad, you have a date. He was like, Darren was like, she was saying something about the dog can't get in the bed. And nephew Tommy was like, Darren, wait a minute. Wait. Hey, the dog or the woman? I think that's what he's going to say. The woman don't want the dog in the bed. Okay, so Mario is saying that's Southern Alabama. Aisha is from Ashima. I love her. Ashima is from Alabama. So Mario is saying, in the South, like, isn't Atlanta the South? But I understand what he's saying. I guess further south, you put the dog in the back. Um, I'm not a dog lover or a cat lover. I do have allergies. Well, I'm in the north, so I guess you do have to have the dog in the house, but I couldn't do no man that has the dogs. I would have to let him go. Ashima 39, Mobile, Alabama. Yeah. So she's like, we ain't gonna have no dog in the bed. Tom is like, is Darren and the dog a package deal? He's like, yeah. Can we have some boundaries? Tom is like, can we have some boundaries? Can we not have the dog in the bedroom? He's like, that's a conversation to have. Fair. One of the ladies will be going home today. Do you think you can build a lasting relationship with them? They're gonna let Kimber. Kimber's going home. I gotta choose my little dog after what I've been through. Marvina. Okay, but can the dog not be in the bed? I understand. Not me. I couldn't do a man with dog because I'm allergic. And I'm not going to be living on allergy pills. Okay, so I'm glad when my husband didn't have a dog. But let's say you have to have the dog, but does the dog have to be in the bed, Marvina? That's what Tommy's saying. Can we have some boundaries? Can we not have the dog in the bed? And please, can we not have the dogs and the cats in the kitchen? Okay, that's what Tommy's saying. Fast forward. Who's going home, y'all? Marvina, who you think is going home? If you did not watch, because I didn't watch it, I didn't read the reviews or anything. I think it's Kimber. Kimber has to go. Kimber or Reva, but I think it's going to be Kimber. Kimber sliding in men's DM, talking about we could have some pretty babies. She's playing game. Okay, so Brett is meeting with Reva. Kimber is meeting with Mario, and she coming, hi, Mario. Is that material okay to wear down south? She don't get in the bed. She's only 4. Okay, she's only 4 pounds. Okay, okay. Oh, that's right. Because last week Reva was talking to Brett, and now Brett is talking to Reva. Mario's like, let's get something to drink. Kim was like, yeah, lighten up the mood. She was like, light. It's already light. Marvin, I think Kimber, yeah, she gotta go. Sliding men's DMs and so she's just probably just waiting for that man to get out of jail. Okay. Now what Jimmy is saying, I'm trying to Bray's like, but are you bringing the wall down? This is what I've been through. This is what I'm going through. She's like, absolutely. See, wrong. Brent is saying it's getting down to those crucial times. This is the second time Divine has been on the bottom. Let me rewind what he said about Kimber. I can't believe Kimber was sliding in DMs. At least say hello. Can we? I don't like that. Okay, Reva is saying she's approached every guy. Did she? Did she approach London? I don't know. Doughboy. Okay. Mary is saying Kimber is telling Kimber a lot of the guys are talking. A lot of guys are saying she's playing game, and she's like, D boy 4-1. Much love, everyone. Good morning and thank you. Welcome. So they're saying Kimber's playing game, and that this time your journey's come to an end. She's being real aggressive. She's like, thank you. And he's trying to talk to her and encourage her. She's like, okay, Mario. Typical ghetto. You didn't. Okay, you gave people your authentic self. Meet a man, have a baby. Okay, yes, I forgot. I forgot Miss Kimber is Miss Baby. Yes, Miss Baby. Yes, honey. I forgot about Kimber wanting a baby. Ooh, child. She's a realtor. That's why Jimmy said what he said. I'm not listening to Brent. I can't stand him. Last boyfriend said the floors have flooring company locked up. Uh, yep, she did say something about she want to have a baby. Her and Christine is the same thing. Christina was 33, Kimber 34, Alexis 33, baby, baby, baby. Yes, I know. I was in my 30s when I met my husband. Thank God. Well, you just have to make the right choices. Oh, Kimber, Divine, Reva's too old for Darren, if you mess up and breaks Ashima's heart, I'm coming to look for you. Where you live at? Okay, so that's it. So they were showing the previews for next week. Child Marvino, was it Reva or Divine that they showed a clip of them kissing Brett? Next week, girl. I thought I was gonna say it. It was next week. Next week. Let me rewind it. Let me rewind. Yeah, Divine and Brent went out next week. And I think I'm gonna do a review on this part about what's coming up next week. I'm gonna do a review on it. I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna come back and do the review while the baby's upstairs playing with daddy. Okay. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like what I am seeing for next week. I'm about to cry because if Darren hurts Ashima, child, let me see, where's my husband next traveling? I'm gonna have to get on the plane and go to Atlanta and see about Mr. Darren. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm glad Kimber went home. I think Kimber is game, game, game. Now I have to listen to what Jimmy. I have to take into account what Jimmy was saying. She's game, game, game. She's probably just doing this till the man come out of jail. Let me read about her again. Let me see what Miss Kimber said. Because Kimber, realtor, told the ex-boyfriend told her she has a flooring business. No, no, no. He said she laid floors, so she assumed he had a flooring business. Child, he locked up. She misjudged him and then allowed him to ride longer than he should have. She's more grounded and focused and fabulous. Tick clock. Her ticking clock, and she's getting older. Okay? So now you in your 30s and you're like, you mid 30s. I'm getting older. I need to settle down and have a baby. No, think about that throughout your dating process. And while I don't think getting married too young is okay, like my daughter's 25, child, you don't need to get married. I say at least in your late 20s, maybe early 30s. But what a lot of women do is make your fools of self. You make the wrong choices, like Divine, like Reva was married, so I'm gonna excuse Reva. And Kimber and Alexis, 8 years with one man, 6 with the other, 4 with the other, wasting time, child, please. All right. So Kimber went home. I'm glad Kimber went home. Next week, who's gonna go home? Brent. I hope he gets. I'm tired of him. I can't stand him. I'll be back. I'm gonna do the review of next week's show. All right. Love you. Thank you guys. Oh, remember my book. Remember my book. Go to my blog and get a free sample. James Hilton. Sample my book. Marvina, I love you. Marvina, I'm supposed to send you a book. I don't remember. Message me. Bye.